Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the 8th episode of Hanasaku Iroha. Last episode, Tomoe had some time to shine. She was having a lot of her own issues and worrying about things and thinking about what she'll do for the future, but in the end, her enthusiasm for the end has been refreshed and she's raring to go. So that's good. So let's get into this episode and see what we get. 3, 2, 1, play. I mean, as far as interesting customers go, I don't know how we're going to top the survival game people. But it would be cool if we could, wouldn't it? Every time I think Hana's just going to slip and fly right into that empty tub there. It would just be great if we could have at least one fox girl come to work here. Just one. That's not asking for too much, is it? Okay, we start with Toru's bike. Yes, that's Yuina. Our best friend. Yeah, I can never just greet someone like a normal person, can you? Actually, what you said, I think that actually is what the foreigner girl from Hitoribochi said. That could only help, yeah. Don't ruin this for her. Okay. Deal with it. I can see the difference in level of concern here. Okay. Well, I didn't get to hear it. Yeah, Takako, she always knows what's up. It does sound pretty bad. Okay, this definitely seems like good news. Tsuji. Is that a character we know or not? Well, I know it's a character they know, but... Huh. We're, like, actually getting phone calls and stuff. This seems so unnatural. Not sure what they're running in the titles about, though. She looks at that bud, just knows it's Minchi. Good job, Hana. Yeah, something happened. Yeah, we're friends here. Let her help out. It's fine. Yeah, you can really see a range of emotions on Michi's face there. Like, you can really tell what she was thinking. I don't think they're gonna rank first. Let's temper expectations a bit. Okay, now you are just no Hana, you're crazy. There's just no, you're setting yourself up for disappointment to such a high degree. Oh, well that part's okay. You sweet summer child, you. uh, oh. Can't get your friends mixed up like that, Minchi. 7 groups. 20 people. That's insane. I'm sure we do. Yeah, that is kind of pushing it a little bit, but it should be fine. That when we saw Toro on the bike. Let's get Nakochi back over here. Oh. Well then. Well, I just haven't seen you do much waitressing in the show, but I guess it's not strange, really. Well, yeah, she should be happy people are actually showing up. That's only really a good thing. I mean, she didn't really crack a smile or anything, but I'm sure she's happy on the inside. Everyone needs them, don't be silly. Y'all work and no play, you know that saying? Gotta mention Toro, don't you? You pressed the Toru button. What do you think happened? Yeah, the silent Hobiro. That's why you have to run to catch up, like the title. Oh, what happened? Just the old person thing? Uh, well, don't, yeah, no, we don't, no, don't do that. Even I could tell you that's not, no, she wouldn't want that. But yeah, it's definitely not good. Yeah, people gotta be here for this. Someone's gotta be here. Sure. Yeah, why do you have to call her? Yeah. Okay. Good job doing your job. Yeah, I guess we forget that sometimes. Yeah, go back to work. We got customers. It's, of course, that's what she focuses on, even when she's in a hospital bed. But yeah, because customers would see that. Yes. Well then. Okay. No, we're gonna have to take a look, at least take a look at that notebook now that you mention it. Can't just forget it. Sort of think she doesn't actually want her to leave. One more thing. Wow, that answering machine. Go. Hey, Ko, my grandmother collapsed. Oh, that's freaky timing. Well, who else would it be? You called their phone. Well, a little bit less kinky than usual. You know, the grandmother kind of hospital. Lots happened in the past 7 episodes, you know? Oh, really? We already have enough customers. You don't have to come. I'm on a train. I'm on a train. So basically, him showing up's gonna be a surprise because she doesn't quite hear it. That'll be a fun surprise. 11:48. People are awake that early? Yeah, it's what he said. No, that's what it was. I heard it too. A little bit sooner than I expected, really, but I guess I can't wait to see her. Oh, family. did I interrupt something? My bad. What are you doing? That's really what was with that walk? Oh, this seems like a good room. We can stay here. So you two, are you like a couple or okay? What are you doing? Are you just hoping to walk in on a girl changing or something? Because I can understand that. Why are you even here? Why do we have to keep calling you? Okay. Sure, why not? Very suspicious, yes. I don't quite understand what you're even talking about. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. I mean, that would explain it, yeah. I guess not. Well, randomly opening that door certainly isn't good service. Yes, that's how it works. Of course, Mujirou. Basically, our regular level of service is supposed to be the best level of service. You're lucky the mistress isn't here. Just, this is what we don't call her. Her values are very different. Yeah, she wouldn't want that. You know that. Especially because you'll probably end up getting it wrong, and then the real person will feel neglected and just. It's a stupid thing to do. Just. Yeah, that's what she's thinking, because she's a sketchy person. Food's pretty good. Why does she have to be here? What is with the random English she uses? Just so jarring. Okay, let's be careful with the knife. And yeah, I think she's had the opposite effect here. Well, let's not slip with a knife in her hand. Those are quite pretty. Not really, but not like Hana's much of a difference, much of a position to make a difference here. All she can do is do her best. A little bit. Yeah, I should just tell her to come back here and do her job. So just stay here, do the customers the service they deserve. Yeah, we never looked at that, did we? We gotta go look at that. Probably important. Probably just do a side quest. There's the notebook. What did it say? Is it a diary? Is it filled with her hopes and dreams? Is it a romance novel she's writing? Well, of course. Yeah. I wonder what could have happened. Because we let that woman in here and just messes everything up. We could get rid of her, that should help. Too bad the landlady's not here. Yeah, tell him, Hana. Tell him to maintain our values. Because we know her? Like, it's obvious? Yeah, that's some high credentials there. Yeah, she's made it pretty clear what she wants at this place. Oh? Who's her, Yuina? Or, uh... Oh, yeah, Nakochi. Yeah. So she did come after all. And... so cute. And there she is. She's arrived. Thank you, we need help. Nakochi, here's a notebook. Just so short. Okay, I guess we're gonna lose a waitress in the meantime. There, she said it. Still a hope you don't. Not pretty fast. The bike may not have a motor, but gets pretty good speed. And wow, the episode's actually almost over. Might be like a two-parter. Well, it's not a bad idea. Just get as many people as you can. Make sure they don't all abandon the inn's values. And I miss calls. Oh yeah, Ko-chan trying to get into touch. Like, I'm trying to tell you I'm coming. Why won't you listen to me, Hana? Yeah, she's busy. I know how it is. We have like about 3 minutes left of the episode, but I think a lot of that's the ED. So I'm sure she'll at least get to Toru before it's over. Oh, there's a run-in from the title. Okay, I get it now. And boy, is she getting sweaty. So is this where Toru is? An insert song. Don't get lost, Hana. Well, just look around, I guess. Well then. Could be a bit awkward. There's a suspicious hallway. And is he in there? Or is it just a blinding light? Yeah, of course it's over now. Next episode, I guess we'll find Toru and get him back there and help out and everything. But I don't know about Ko. I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate that he can't really get into touch with Hana. At least not Gochi's back. That's what really matters. It really just a great little part there. All the kind of poses and everything, looks in their faces. Very pretty stuff. Careful there. What was happening there? Hisuian's longest day ever, so yeah, it'll be rough, but I have faith in them. So, that was the 8th episode of Hanasaku Iroha. And this episode, the big conflict is that we're actually surprisingly busy for once. And part of that could be because we're supposed to have like somebody, inspect, review, whatever we would call it, the inn. And they don't know who it is exactly, so they're trying to narrow it down and give preferential treatments to people that they think are likely candidates to be that person. And that's such a bad idea for so many reasons. Like, for one, you could be wrong. You could pick the wrong people, and if you do, then you end up neglecting the real one. So basically, the exact opposite of what you're going for. That'd be a pretty bad situation. So, and secondly, it just goes against the spirit of this sort of thing. It's supposed to be an accurate representation of what the average customer can expect at your establishment. So it's just a very, very just scummy thing to do. So yeah, even if you did get the right person, it's just a scummy thing to do because then people would go there thinking like, yeah, this is what we can expect from this place, and then they get there and then it's like not like that at all. So just not a good thing at all. And another reason why this is bad is because it goes against the whole core values of the Kisui Inn. Like, the landlady, she's made it a point to say that we treat all customers here at the best of our abilities. The customer is God, basically. They're number one. They're what matters most. I may be half dead in a hospital bed, but the customers are still what I'm focusing on. And yet yet when Hana points this out to them, they're just like, oh yeah, right. Like, how would you know, Hana? Like, as if it's not completely obvious how she feels about this sort of thing. Like everyone, even that stupid Takako whatever girl, should know this. So it's just kind of stupid that they're just completely going against that sort of thing. But it's a good thing we have Hana there to fight for it. You know, the person that's the newest here, you know, trying to be the one, the voice of reason here. Just that, you know, things are bad when that's the case. But it is very unfortunate that, you know, the grandmother did collapse like that and had to go to the hospital. So yeah, very unfortunate timing for that because, you know, it's a very important time here. It's about to be the longest day ever for that end after all. So yeah, and just Takako, she just makes things so difficult with her stupid hippy-dippy new ideas that she tries to instill on this classic traditional inn, and it just doesn't work together that well, and yet the stupid son, young master, whatever, is still keeps trying to go in this direction, and it's just kind of frustrating to watch. And she just does so much more harm than good, and yet he seems to just be oblivious to this, probably because he wants to hit that, if I had a venture, I guess. But it's just, no, just stop listening to her. She just does nothing good ever comes of this, and yet we still keep beating that dead horse for some reason. I don't know, it's just rough. And their chef is now all nervous and stuff, so that's not going well. And Toru's not there. At least we got Nakochi to show up. That's good. So now Hana's off to find Toru, though, and that's not going super well so far, but she'll probably find him not too long after the next episode begins. And we got Ko, who wants to come over and play, but Hana's like, didn't hear him say that, or she sort of heard it and sort of didn't, you know, and he's trying to get into touch with her, but it's not working, so he's just kind of like, okay, well, what do I do now? So there's that whole thing. So yeah, I don't know, we're getting ourselves into a bit of a rough position, but Hana's doing her best. We're working hard to get out of it to hopefully in the end all the customers can feel like they got a good service there. And if that ends up happening, it will be mostly thanks to Hana, pretty much entirely thanks to Hana, because hopefully things work out. That's all I really got to say on that. So we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.